Hello and welcome back to another episode of 7 Billion Humans. We have to optimize this. Let's do that. 100 cubes on the floor. What did we do last time we dealt with this? Let's just let this run and see what it does. Alright, this is not great because they all get stuck at the end there. So this is not a working one. I wanted to see the working one so I can figure out. This is also not quite right. Not quite right. No. Why did I break all of them? Now I don't have. I just want to see the optimization goers again, because I don't know how many commands. I don't know how many commands I need to save. Is this going to be enough to just make this work? Yes. Okay, we need 16 commands and 80 seconds. Okay. Right. And that's why we got rid of this. Because that gets us closer to the command score, which would be good if it worked. So what was our approach was that this guy started all off by setting this one to 9 and then everyone below, if there's a data cube up top or something. Or if up isn't 0, right, then you take this at 10 and then you drop it, or you pick up right, drop it, and then you just go to the left and do that over and over again with the -1 to get to all the values from 1 or from 0 to 100. Or from 1 to 100? From 0 to 99? 0 to 99. Of course 0 to 99, 100 values. Alright. So for the time one we had the, or I had the idea, you didn't have any ideas, to start at the bottom as well, start with 99 and 9. And then have just another check with another if below is not 0, take that and do -10 instead of +10. That should speed it up significantly. Significantly enough to get it done. But I think I want to worry about the commands one first. Don't really know how to do that. Yeah, don't really know how to do that. The order allocation doesn't matter, but I don't know how that really helps me. I don't know how I could do a random thing that does all the values, because I don't have global values, global variables, I mean. So I can't have like one that counts up and then every time one writes a value it gets increased, so I can't write the same one twice. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. What was it, 16 commands? That's really not a lot. But I need to start, I feel like I need to start with a value somewhere, right? I mean, I could do a different thing where it doesn't matter. I could do like 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 0, and then count up from there. But that doesn't really make a difference, does it? It's the same basic thing. So I don't think it would change anything. Maybe this is already my mistake, to think that this is the only way I can use to start it off. But that feels like a valid thing. I don't know. If up is not 0, when one is up. Plus 10. How do I deal with not stepping left? Oh, I had an if for it, right? Because I can't keep stepping left. I don't know. Does this work? No. Well, I never drop, so that can't work, I guess. What's that value? I can't see it. I hate it. Big hair is bad. I will also... Let's just jump out of this. Whatever. Why does he not do... Up is not 0. Or is it? Did he drop a 0? I can't tell, because he's in the way. Debugging things in this game sometimes very annoying. I still can see the value though. That's great. I never write the value. That's the problem. Okay, I'm dumb. That's it. Okay, that's the first part of the problem. Okay. And you also write it, I guess. But you'll have one like this down here too, right? Yeah, right, drop, and a loop. Step left, pick up. But it's already too many commands again. How do I make this so small? Alright, if up is not a var, end. Everyone else steps to the left. Pick up. Right. Drop. Okay. If... I don't think this is gonna work. If left is a var. I want you to step down. And then you pick up, you calc this plus 10. You write and drop. And you do this a lot. And then that's already too many commands though. I don't get it. I don't know how I make this small. Which one is the one that works? This one? No. This one? Yeah. $16. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. 16 is so little. I mean, definitely we need a write, a pickup, a write, a drop, and a step left for sure at some point. And we need to calc it too. But we only have 10 commands for everything else. And we still need like an end condition thing too, otherwise they just keep picking them up over and over. Harbor. If up is a var and one is 0, set it to 10. Then make a 9 a write and drop. Which works kind of for this guy, but only for this guy. And I don't know how to make it work for everyone else. Everyone else just needs to kind of wait. We could make a listen. We could make him listen. We could make them listen. Maybe we should. So if up is a var, and everyone else just listens. Um, ten. All right, and then we just want to have the pick up or step left, pick up, -1, right, drop. Do that forever. Why do I always drag the drop and never the jump thing? I tell everyone go, and then I guess I have to jump here or something. There's already so many commands. And then after the go, everyone else does a step left. And does... Or nobody does a step left. They all do... I have to do a step left. I hate it. I can't use this step left, can I? Because I can't do the calc -1 thing, because I need to set mem1 first. Mm-hmm. It's just I can't know, like it's a mess, unfortunately. I don't even know if this makes any sense to put this in here. But maybe it does. I need them all to stand here first and then listen, but I can't do that. And I still need the end condition too, which is horrible. Three more commands to work out the starting variables for all these different people in different spots. Why can't it just all line up in a row? It would be so much better, but no. So they get to go, they step to the left, and they do this. And they do this until... yeah, I can't do it. I need one more command probably. I mean 2 more, 1 over the 16. God, this is frustrating, because now I could just do if mem1 is not 0. You got a value and you go up here, and then you do this. Maybe. No, they all just don't care. Why? What? They're too fast. All these jerks too fast. So I would want to drop first and then tell everyone go. Oh, so that's wrong. It's this plus 10. Okay, so how does it fail still? You are on the listen go. You get the go. You step to the left. But now it's not... It's obviously not 0. Because we do plus 10. What am I doing? It's this. I need to do plus 11? Wait, you just ignore that? Oh, but they do it more than once, right? He does plus 11, so it's not... I can't do it like that. Well, I guess if... Yeah, this is easier. If up is not a data cube, do it again. Why does it fail for you now? You do up plus 11, which is 20. What? What's happening? You're on the listen for the go. You get the go right now. You step to the left. You do up plus 11, which is 20. Up is the data cube, so you go here. Oh, it's the other way around now? I'm confusing myself here very, very badly. Yeah, but I can't rely on any of this, and it's also too many commands already. I can't do it. Like, this whole approach is just garbage, and I can't change it. Because I can't come up with anything else. My brain is like, this is how you do this. Sorry, that's it. I can't find a different approach for this. And I don't think I can make this work, because it's just a mess. It relies on way too many ifs to make sure that yeah, that the values are right. If that is a cube. I guess that's an easier thing to do, right? I do if I'm on a cube, then do this. And jump here, and everyone else just steps left again. Why does that not work now? Because she's too slow with the right and drop. So this guy gets 0. Which means I would need another if to check if it's a 0, and then that's way, way, way too many commands, not just too many commands. What if we just go to the left till we hit a war? And if left is a war, what do we do then? I don't know. Everything is bad. It's better to count up or to count down. If up is a war... Well, I can't start with a 0 here, right? So we'd have to start with 90, I guess. Does that make more sense? Every time. Advantage of this is I don't need an end condition, but I don't know if it's any better at all. I don't think it is. So if left is a var, if up is not 0. Because we're already at 13, it's already impossible. No, not set. Do you wanna calc? And it is up. Minus 10. Or maybe it is possible still, who knows? It is. Alright, just turning it around gave us 15 commands, which makes me happy-ish. Right, we need to get down to 80 seconds now. So we also do if down is a var. We set it to 0. Which is what it is by default, so we just jump out here. And then we just also need if down is not 0. Ah, it's not gonna work though. No. If down and left is not 0. Which is a little bit delayed. Or just straight down is not 0 for the later ones. It's okay. Then we calc straight down plus 10. Maybe? Maybe. And then just go here. And that just perfectly gets it. I'm amazed and happy. and relieved. And there's the achievement, Orange Optimization Award. Just a red to go, but it's gonna be a nightmare. Alright, data flowers. Let's look at it at least, we have some time left. Year 55. Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right. Look up, down and to the left, up and to the right. Ugh, my neck isn't made for looking anywhere but straight ahead. But let's hope you are more agile. You got a new command. For each steer. So for each direction, I assume. Use this command to quickly scan each of the 8 tiles around each worker. I suggested they call this command sit and spin. But no one ever listens to my good ideas. See those groups of data cubes, add up the values of the data cubes in each group and write the result in the center of each one. Alright. Workers can use this command to easily scan each of the 8 tiles around them. Use the question mark. Okay. Repeat for up to each of the 8 directions around the worker. Use for this to scan and evaluate your surroundings. The contents of each tile around you will be placed into a memory slot, not a direction. If a tile you are scanning is empty, your memory slot will store the value nothing. Okay. So we pick up below, and then we just step up. And we do that until we reach the point where up is a cube and down is a cube. Because then we're in the middle of our nice flowers, and then once we're there we do the for each tier. I don't know. I don't know how does it work? Repeat for up to each of the 8 directions. So it just repeats, it's like a loop, right? So it scans all of these values and puts it in mem1 and does this as long as there are things around to do that with, and then we save that here, and then we, after we've done that, we write it and drop it. There we go. Nice and easy. Both optimizations done too, which makes me happy. Because just one step done on that long climb in the red path. Sure, one more then. Local maximums. 56. Let's all look around the room together. Who's the nicest worker? Who's the most generous? Who's the best looking? Who's most likely to be careless and just dive right into a shredder? Who gives the best gifts? Who eats the loudest at lunch? Yes, I'm sure we are all very good at picking the most extreme thing out of the group of things. So each of you, please go stand in the middle of a group of cubes and use your new for each tier command to identify the largest data cube in that group, pick it up and shred it. What, me? Yes, I was voted most likely to leave a trail of broken hearts and document them on a spreadsheet. So far, so good. Alright, so should we want to step left twice, I guess, and then do the for each tier. And we want to know as mem1, and then we want to do if mem1 is larger than mem2, which doesn't exist. Do I have to set it? I guess so. Did we set it? And then after that we pick up mem2 and give it to the nearest shredder, which we're also gonna set. How is this gonna fail? I don't know yet. Wait, what? Oh, we're inside the loop. We don't want to be inside the loop. Wait, what? Why? What? Step left, step left. For each direction as mem1. If mem1 is greater than mem2, we set it. 72. 79. 57, nothing. Oh, they're doing it right. It's just super fast. That's weird. That's very weird, somehow, to me. So we got the time, but not the commands? How do we save commands? I don't know. Can I just get rid of this? Yeah, I can. I mean, I didn't need it from the beginning, but I couldn't choose it. I guess I have to have it in the code at first, and then... Okay. Fair enough. These are not that bad yet, but I feel like that's it. Like, now... That's just to explain how the for each... Like I was surprised how fast it was. I don't know, even though we did it before, it just seemed very fast there. I guess we weren't doing any writing or anything in between. That one was... We were adding up things. But still, I don't know. It seemed very fast. Enable sweeper. Let's check it out at least. Probably won't be able to finish it. Yeah, this looks already like a proper lever again. Where do all of you people go each night? I just assume you all sleep in a pile in the basement. Yes, I see. You have little houses. And I assume each house is assembled next to some other number of little houses. And this forms a little neighborhood. With sporting events and bake sales and community theater. Yes, I'm glad you have things to look forward to. The important thing is that we're able to quantify proximity. For each cube below, record how many neighbors it has in the 8 adjacent tiles and write that number on the cube. Yes, I'm sure this will make an excellent anecdote at your next neighborhood potluck. Alright, I guess we need to split them in two. How many neighbors does each deck cube have? Be careful, your if command sees data cubes only if they are on the floor. If you try to query a tile that contains a worker holding a data cube and up in the air, your if command will report the tile as not having a cube. Alright. I mean, we could work around that by just waiting. So it'd also be another if I'm standing on a cube to do this. And after I'm done with it, I write mem2. I drop it. Or I pick up, I write, I drop. And then I also have to reset mem2. This is gonna be a bit more annoying, let's say. How do I do this? Because these are supposed to go right, these are supposed to go left. I mean, we could have it like this, and then have a separate one, but that's annoying. Why is everyone for 46? That seems weird. That seems very weird, doesn't it? Can I save at a direction? I can. So if left is not a var, all of you guys just listen for a go. But this is not, I don't like it. I really don't. If right is a var, you tell everyone go. And you just end. So you don't go back or something, and then after you listen go, you set mem3 to left instead, and you jump up there. Or something. And no one's doing anything. Oh, this is the wrong direction. That's why. Silly. But yeah, it's just, it's not a direction. I can't save a direction, no. It's just saving nothing. It's saving what's in that. Okay, I can't do that. That would have been nice, though. So how do I do that, then? How do I step right first and then left? Also, this being the slowest one is also going to break the whole tell go thing. Because we're trying to avoid the whole picked up thing, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we could do something like this actually, and then do if mem3 is 1, step to the right, I'll step to the left. There's a way to do both in one loop here. But I think it's gonna break here somewhere. Yeah, this is wrong. 2, 4. No, this is right. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. This is right. 8 is right. 5 is right. Which one is broken then? 3, 5, 5, 4. Which one isn't right? One of them has to be wrong, right? Otherwise it would just end right now. So somewhere it breaks, but where could it have broken? I can't see it. I wish I could have like a thing that shows me, oh, this is wrong, so this is where it breaks. I mean, it's definitely one where it picks it up at the moment where it's counting it, or trying to count it, I guess, but... It has to be either somewhat up here somewhere. 4 is right, 4 is right, 4 is right, 3 is right, 4 is right, 3 is right, 3 is right. 3 is right, 4 is right, 2 is right. This is wrong. This should be 4, and it's 3. So how do I do this then? I mean, I could get rid of this. And have them all go at the same time. But I don't think this is gonna make it better, I think this is gonna make it worse. Apparently it is. Or maybe it's not worse, I still don't see that many mistakes. But there has to be one again somewhere. At least one. I wish I could let it show me. But then how do I avoid that whole thing? Because I can't have it be the last person over. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be. Like, this. Whoever has the most cubes is gonna be last. But I can't. How do I compute that? I don't know that I can. Because then I can't do or if mem1 is... I can't make it a worker that's holding a cube, right? I can't do that. I don't know. Doesn't work, can't do it. Ah. How? I guess the least elegant solution would be to do... If left is a var, go in here and then the else would be step left. And jump that until... Wait, why are you not doing anything? If left is war. That's not true for you. Or you always jump it still. Why do I need that? Do I need that jump at all? They're still catching up, and it's the same problem. They're still catching up. This is horrible. If... Let's see. I'll just get rid of this, I guess. I think it's still catching up too much, but it does solve at least. Well, it's slow and it has 3 commands too many, but it solves. And now we know the targets at least 16 and 100. Don't know how to time that better, to be honest. Don't think it works without this, right? No, can't. Because they're catching up too much then. But how do I make it faster then? How do I time it better? How do I avoid the problem? I have no clue. I also don't know why there's a 146 in there, it's weird. Anyway, that's it for today. We'll maybe come back to this next time, or we'll save it until the end. I'll see how I feel about it once we get there. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.